Thanks for stopping by. It is June 9th, and we are here to do a daily tarot forecast. We look at the energies ahead in the next 24 hours, how we can best use them. If you've never stopped by the channel, thanks for stopping by. We're taking it 24 hours at a time right now, just to kind of recap what we've been seeing very consistently for the past couple of weeks now. Have to do with dynamics of power and feeling of lack and feelings around, I would definitely say, focus on social justice issues of the day, systemic racism, people rising up, staying with like-minded individuals. And we are in the middle of eclipse season. The lunar eclipse was the 5th of June. I believe the next coming up is the 21st, and that is a solar eclipse. Where lunar eclipses are endings, solar eclipses are about shining our light in the world, how we come out of that darkness transformed. And I'm just wondering if the energy is shifting in that direction. Essentially, we are going through a very difficult phase in our world history, necessary but difficult. And I'm starting to get curious how it looks on the other side. I'm a tarot reader from Brooklyn, New York, in the thick of it. Let's take a look at how to use the energies around us today. We are still in it. We're at the Six of Swords reversed. Not quite moving away from those choppy waters yet. Circling. Yeah, the Devil reversed. This is, again, talking about feelings of restriction or bound. Wanting to break free of that. Knight of Pentacles. Energy hasn't shifted yet. This is slow and steady wins the race. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. In this image on Victorian Romantic Tarot, we're seeing a woman offer her love to this knight who's quite absent, clearly. Looks as though he's been through battle already. But again, slow-moving energy. There may be a slight change today in terms of things heating up yet again. Four of Wands. This is about stability. 4 legs on a table, 4 legs on a chair. This is the foundation below us. This can also represent home and family. What was I saying? 10 of Pentacles reversed. 10 of Pentacles is about abundance, however you define that, material, emotional, time with family and friends. Again, feeling that lack mentality continues. 7 of Cups. We haven't seen this card really. If you look at this, this is about too many options, fantasy thinking, staying with our minds kind of firmly in a fantasy future. You can see in this image, this character is fishing, and he's already caught a bunch of different random things, but he continues to fish, and there's a lot of different options out there, and he has no idea what he's going to reel in next. So this reversed is telling us that we're starting to feel as though our options are fewer and fewer. This is the ending I was talking about, the 10 of Swords. These are difficult endings, karmic lessons. The worst is over. You can see this image is unbelievable, right? The water turning into this actual creature, person, drawing this man into the ocean. Again, swords are about, words, thoughts. This may be the end of a negative cycle of thinking. And we have the Queen of Swords upright. Good. She kicks butt and takes names. She's often called the Widow Queen, but she is about truth and speaking her mind. Zero hesitancy to do that. We haven't really seen her. Sorry about that. And we have the Knight of Wands reversed. This is about action and movement, where the Knight of Pentacles is grounded and slow and steady. The Knight of Wands moves. He moves sometimes without thinking. He's one of those individuals that can come in your life and leave your life just as quickly. But again, this with the Six of Swords reversed. The Six of Swords is about moving from choppy to calmer waters. We're still in it. Something is ending today with the Ten of Swords, moving towards stability. But there's definitely a sense that we don't yet have what it is that we're fighting for, that abundance. And even though we are feeling less restricted, less bound, this is, to me, talking about the end of, the lockdown in a lot of areas. We're still not moving quickly. We're still, we're still not moving quickly. We maybe moving, which is a change, but not with the speed that we may have hoped. And it's really because we want stability, Four of Wands, and we're not sure of our options, Seven of Cups reversed. I'm taking a slightly different tack today in reading these cards, just to see if folks enjoy it. Let me know what you think. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords reversed. So the Nine of Swords upright talks about anxiety, worry, sleepless nights, not being able to see through that feeling of discomfort. And it talks about what happens when we're in that state. We can't really see straight. We can't really see things for what they are. We're teetering on a ledge of we're not even sure what, because we're so focused on the pain and the anxiety and the worry. But that is lifting. That energy is changing. So I guess, the moral of the story here is it's not going to be a lightning bolt, right? That suddenly there is change. And I think that's something that those who, work with tarot, those who are light workers, astrologers especially, are seeing similar things. There's not going to be like a line in the sand where suddenly now we're there. We have to define where there is. We know it's about stability. We know it's about, wanting to feel equal in terms of what we have, whether that be emotional security, physical security, economic security, but we're not quite there because we don't honestly have a plan of how to move forward. Knight of Pentacles reversed is still saying, I'm going to start moving. I'm not going to move quite as slowly as I did before, but I'm not ready to take off. Knight of Wands reversed. This is about action. I'm not ready to take off. I'm not ready to change. Echoed with the Six of Swords reversed. So do expect, some change today with the Ten of Swords. Again, these are painful lessons, and God knows we are in them. And the Queen of Swords here is also a welcome sight, speaking our truth and having zero hesitancy in doing so. But slow change today. We're definitely still in it. We definitely have a long way to go, though we're starting to see a way forward. Nine of Swords reversed. Thanks for stopping by. Know you are loved, and I'll talk with you soon.